Robismetal, we're back. Gonna be doing quick cuts between scenes just because the load's extremely quick. Alright, here are the other two characters we control throughout the game.
That's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
Okay.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all.
I hope these snow
Still don't know
effects
if it
aren't
was
lagging the hell
fatigue
out of
or
everything.
Cold or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
Alright, well. This is Carla. That's Tyler.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening,
And that's
Inspector.
McCarthy.
I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
What were you doing here? Were you on duty?
I wasn't. I just happened to be here when the murder happened. I like to come by here after work. Kate's coffee is the best in the East End.
Good coffee.
Do
Okay.
we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
How was the victim killed?
With a blade, from what I could gather. But we should wait for the autopsy.
Is the body still there?
The boys from the morgue were waiting for you to get here before moving it.
Well, that's nice of them.
Nobody's been in the toilet since we found the body.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
What a guy. Maybe he's just trying to get that post-murder poon. Ooh. Alright, so we can switch characters to Tyler.
Back then, we didn't know anything yet. We just thought it was cold, you know. If I had known, I probably would have stayed in bed that night, not gotten out till it was all over. That's the problem. If we knew ahead of time what was going to happen, we'd never leave the house.
Yeah, true that. Alright. There's gonna be a lot of dialogue in this part.
Hey, Martin, you know where I can find some coffee?
The machine's behind the bar. Just go help yourself.
Martin, you are the man.
So, Tyler's a bit of a grump during this part because he's really tired. He didn't get any sleep. So we need to get him some coffee so he can be more alert. Get him coffee. And you gotta make the motion at the top screen with your mouse. So, there we go. Pour that coffee. Cup of Joe for your average Joe. And now drink the coffee. Hopefully. Alright, so he goes from anxious to stressed. That status bar basically functions as your life bar. It can get extremely low if you keep messing up. And if you get it too low, you'll actually kill yourself.
Yeah, this is my third
Which
night
is
on call in
interesting.
a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast.
What a
And
bitch!
she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met.
Okay.
It's pretty funny seeing you on the job at this hour, Tyler. What, you fall out of bed?
Yeah, don't make me laugh, Garrett. My lips are chapped.
Ouch. That put me in a bad mood.
My partner's gonna take your statement soon, ma'am. It shouldn't take too long.
Thanks.
Okay. So there's that.
Man, this guy is dying proof that pissing can be bad for your health.
Ugh. Alright. We're gonna do this quick interrogation, then we're gonna wrap this video up just because this part does take a little while. I'm gonna keep the video short like I said, so here we go. You have a limited time to respond,
Kate?
so probably
I'm
not gonna be
Inspector
talking
Carla
much.
Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Have
Who
you
are
been
you?
working here long, Kate?
It'll be 11 years next month. I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. The till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one. Poor Johnny was such a nice guy.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly
I guess he's
young.
talking about the murderer.
That's all I can remember.
Could anyone else have come in?
No, I don't think so. You can only get in the front door. If somebody else had come in, I would have seen them.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
John always came alone. We chatted a bit, the weather, his job, the usual stuff.
Chit chat, small
He
talk.
never talked to anybody else.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
No, I don't think they did know each other. The man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other. No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
Okay.
What happened before the murder? Did you notice anything unusual?
No, it was just a night like any other.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
You
Cheer
have
up.
to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him, and then he must have snuck out afterwards because I didn't even see him leave.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he went into the restroom?
No. Wait. Yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy. God. If I had only known.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it.
Whoa.
People like that just don't deserve to live.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not get
Promise
hasty
you,
here.
We'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
What a good guy. Good guy, Martin. Alright, Robismetal. I'll see you all in the next video.